Hello. It's dinner time. I know this is your girlie, and so today I'll be showing you how to do some cook food. We're going to boil some food. As some countries will state it, in every country you have different ways of how they call their food. Would I say, we're going to cook some food. How are you going to cook? We're going to cook some food. Some dumpling and some cassava and some, you get me. But other people say we are going to boil some food. So today I'm going to be doing some boiled food, and it's going to be dumpling. Here I have the dough already. The dough right there. I already knead it. In one of my upcoming videos, I'll show you how to knead it. When you're kneading flour, you just pour the flour. I tip a little cornmeal. Some put a little salt. I don't put any salt. Some put a little salt. And you tip your water little by little. Make sure to wash your hand properly before. In anything that you're doing, wash your hand. So, I wash my hand properly. I knead my dough. And I put it to set because I like to have a smooth, refined dumpling. Some people say dough. Some people say cooked dough. We Jamaicans say dumpling. And with that, I'm going to boil it with a piece of cabbage. And I'm going to boil a piece of sweet potato with 2 pieces of cassava. Here I have my chicken leg. We say chicken leg. Other people say drumstick. So here I have my drumstick, and it's all seasoned already with my scotch bonnet pepper, my onion, my sweet pepper, my garlic, my black pepper, and these are my stuff that I use. These are my powder season. I use my total seasoning. I use my garlic salt, my garlic powder, and a little black pepper, and that's what I use to season it. But for me, I don't know about you, but for me, I skin my chicken. Yeah, I love to skin my chicken. I can't stand chicken skin and meat. Oh, forgive me. Maybe that's the way you like it, but personal for me, I skin my chicken. Sometimes if I'm baking it, I don't skin it. If it's me going to eat it, I skin it all the time. If I'm at work, I know a lot of people love to eat their chicken with the skin, especially when you're baking it, because it keep that crust, or when you're French frying it, you leave the skin on. But for me, as I said, me always trying to take off that extra fat, that skin. So that's what I did there. I skin my chicken, I wash it down with some lemon and a little vinegar. I wash it down and I put a little tip of browning. I'm going to just steam it down. Just a little oil in the pot and just kind of fry it up a little and just cook it down. That's what I'm going to do with that chicken over there. I consider now maybe I just do the cabbage as side order instead of boiled piece of the cabbage. I'm not sure yet, but as I go along, my mind will be fully made up. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll make up my mind very soon. So I already have the pot on. So I'm going to turn on the stove and put a little salt in it. But I just want this flour to set in the meantime right here. As I said, dough. Some people love their dough. So we say dumpling. Cornmeal dumpling. And we Jamaican. Boy, I tell us, oh Jesus, back in the days I used to eat some dumpling and butter. Boy, if you never try that, you're missing something. Just try it. Just cook the dumpling, boil it, put a little butter on it. That's it. Nothing else, no meat, no nothing, just the butter. That used to be my Saturday morning breakfast. Yeah, I'm not ashamed of talk. Real talk, because even though sometimes I do eat 1 or 2, I'm not gonna lie, I love that boy. Just because we keep on watch this carbs. I'm not telling a lie, I grudge the people and we just eat when I want to eat and still keep them figure. Me, as I eat something, I see it start to dance around my waist. So I have to really watch when I eat. But so dumpling and butter, really nice, I'm not lie. I enjoy that. I have a brother, I tell you, my brother, whatever time, he always cooking dumpling. He always have to roast 1 or 2. But the things that the pot soon ready, you would have shocked me believe that the man right there a roast dumpling. love roast dumpling. Always a roast too. So as I said, I'll be doing some boiled food and stew chicken for you. I just gotta fry the chicken. It's not a regular stew chicken, but I just gotta brown stew it down. Just some chicken thigh with a chicken leg. Okay, so these are all my ingredients. Stay tuned. I just gotta walk you through it and show you what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay, I now put on my pot for the chicken, and the oil is already in the pot. It's fully heated. So I'm just gonna place in my chicken to let it brown. And soon as it finishes browning, and when it starts to cook down, I gotta cook it down with my cabbage over there. So I'm gonna cook the cabbage down in the chicken, steam it down instead of boiling the cabbage today. So that's what I need on my mind to do. Yeah. So I have my drumstick in. Yeah. I'm going to cover it so while it's browning, it can be steaming a little. Okay. And this is my cabbage. So I'm going to cook down the cabbage in the meat. I have my pot on the fire, and this is for the boiled food. I put in the cassava. I'm going to put in the sweet potato now, and put in my dough and everything all at once. All can go in one time. So this is going to be a quick dinner. So I just got to peel my sweet potato now and just put it in, wash back my hand, and put in my dough to boil. So stay tuned. Now that my herbs are ready, fry up and marinate in the chicken. Beautiful, so it looks. Very colorful. Chicken brown perfectly. So I've already washed my cabbage. I already washed my cabbage, so I just place my cabbage in the pot. My ginger already fried up with the herb with the chicken, so you know that have a nice flavor. So this is my ginger, brown stew, cabbage, chicken. And you know, by cooking and cooking, the cabbage is going to open up by steaming down. Not all, because I want to serve it like by piece or whatever comes off or fall off. I just place it. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. Look at this cabbage. And then when everything in the sauce and everything marinade through this cabbage. Oh, for those who don't love cabbage, you'll surely enjoy cabbage this way. You can just boil the cabbage like a food and prepare the meat side and heat it with it. And cabbage is an excellent way to cabbage soup. Yeah, or steamed cabbage. Yeah. So I'm just going to tip some water and let it steam down. Just look at that. And food is cooking up over there. See how beautiful those dumplings look? Smooth. That's when you knead the dough ahead of time and put it to set. I'm so thirsty. What the amount of water I drink for the day. I wonder sometimes if I'm drowning my inside. You think, tell me something. You all think that is possible? Because the way I drink water, sometimes I wonder if I'm drowning my inside. Excuse me. I'm just going to tip some water right in here and steam it down. There you have it. So I'm just going to cover it and let it cook down. So just going to steam down my ginger, cabbage, chicken stew. Look at it here. Ooh, isn't it lovely? Oh my Lord. You know, when you come onto food, your eyes, it's supposed to be full into the eyes. Because the eyes, sometimes you look at something and say, oh, I don't want that, I just don't like the look. And sometimes it tastes good, you know. So that's why you really have to let your food look appealing, you know. Yeah, look at that. Who wouldn't want to taste some of this just by looking at it? Oh, Lord. Okay, we're just going to cover it now and let it steam down. And then I get right back to you. And here you have it. The final touch of the chicken. My ginger chicken cabbage stew. So after I saute the onion, after browning the meat by frying it a little, I throw in all my herbs. I let it fry down a little. Along with my ginger and the herbs, I just fry it up. And then I place my cabbage in and I let it steam down in it. This is what the cabbage look like. See? Juicy and nice. So you just plate this along with your food. Over there I have some boiled food right here. Some dumpling and some cassava with sweet potato. So it already finished. To finish it off, to give that little bounce of a taste, I just tip a little bouillon, you know, in it. I love my bouillon. Yeah, I'm a bouillon girl. Some people use Maggi chicken bouillon. All different type they have, but I use the chicken bouillon. And I just tip a little, and that's what gives that fully pop. You know, when you finish something and you say, no, it wants something else, and you just want something to give a little pop. My bouillon just gave that little pop. So I'm going to dish a plate for you and let me show you it. And there you have it. My ginger chicken cabbage stew with boiled food, dumplings, sweet potato, cassava. So right there. So stay tuned. All the best. Peace out. Love over hate. Don't forget. But I'm going to be today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification button. So whenever time I share a video, you'll always know that I share a video. Okay? Thank you. Thanks for joining with me. Thanks for joining with me in my kitchen. Thanks for watching. And you're welcome to try my recipe of my dinner. Just go along and follow. And just hit the notification button. And all time you will know to join me whenever time I post something for you to watch. Okay, all the best. Love you my people. Without you I can't do this, so I'm depending upon you to continue to support me and my journey. Thank you. Love you, but God love you best. Peace out. Love over 8 all the time.